Assume or consider this as a brick. This is only a wooden model. We have already seen the standard size of a brick is 19 by 9 by 9 centimeters. 19 by 9 by 9 centimeters. 19, 9 and 9 centimeters. This side or this face of the brick, this side or this face, in this figure, this side, that side is called structure. Structure. And this end or this end, this side or this side, in this figure, this end or the other end, that is called header. So, structure, header, structure, header. So, if you arrange the brick to construct any structure, it looks like this, right? Okay. These are the vertical joints, joints coming in the vertical direction. They are called perpends. Vertical joints are called perpends. But these are the horizontal joints. Horizontal joints are called bed joints. Bed joints. Consider a brick and take half of its length, that is total length. If total length is L, take L by 2. In the sketch, a full brick, take L by 2, that is this point. Okay. Cut into 2 pieces. Cutting into 2 pieces. Full width and half length. You see this model? Half length and full width. Half length and full width. Such a piece, that is called bat. B-A-T, bat. If the length is L by 2, it is called half bat or L by 2 bat. If the length is 3 by 4 of the total length, say 3 by 4 of the total length L and full width, it is called 3 by 4 bat. And the remaining portion, that is 1 by 4 length. So, or if the length is 1 by 4 of the total length, say L by 4 and full width, that is 1 by 4 bat. So, depends upon the length 1 by 4, 3 by 4 and half bat. Now, consider a full brick. A full brick. Take width by 2. Take width by 2. This is the total width. Take width by 2 and full length. Cut into 2 pieces. Half width, half B and full length. Cut into 2 pieces. Like this. Okay. That is half width and full length. See this model, half width and full length, half width and full length, half width and full length. That is called Q-enclosure. So, these are the important terms coming in a brick masonry. So, first is structure. This face of the brick is called structure. This end is called header. Vertical joints are called perpends. Horizontal joints are called bed joints. Then depends upon the length, there are half bat, 3 by 4 bat and 1 by 4 bat. Then half width, full length, Q-enclosure. This is a brick made from brick clay. The arrangements of bricks are called boards. In this brick, this side is called structure, this side is called header. Structure and header. And if you cut a brick like this by taking half of the width and full length, half width and full length,
half width and full length. That is called Q-enclosure. Another piece, see this, if you take full width and half length, full width and half length, that is called half bat. So first one, full length, half width, Q-enclosure. Second one, half bat, full width and half length. Now we'll see the arrangements of brick. We can arrange the bricks in different styles, different patterns that are called boards. Generally, we are using two types of board, English board and Flemish board. First, we will see the English board for constructing a wall of 20 centimeter thick. Take the first brick. This is the corner. We'll start the construction from the one corner. So keep one brick like this, second brick keep like this, so that you can see the structure side of the brick in the front view, that is in the elevation. And now if you move in this direction, that is Y direction, second brick is a Q-enclosure, then a full brick, then again full brick, again full brick, so that you will get 20 centimeter thickness. If you move in the X direction, to make it 20 centimeter, keep extra brick like this. So this is the first layer, 20 centimeter thickness, one brick thickness, X direction as well as Y direction. Front side you can see structure, side you can see headers in the side view. So header side you can see in the Y direction. Okay, this is for the first layer. Now we will arrange the second layer above this layer. So first one, front view, you can see the header. Next, again Q-enclosure. Next, again full brick, so that you will be able to see the header face in the front view. Again full brick in this direction, like this. So this will continue to the required length. Now what is the purpose of keeping Q-enclosure? That is to avoid the joints coming one above the other. Now you see, if there is no Q-enclosure, when you arrange the brick, you see the joints, perpends are coming one above the other. To avoid that, you have to keep the Q-enclosure. Okay. So this is the arrangement in the X direction. Now in the Y direction, you have to keep two bricks like this to get the 20 centimeter. So like that you have to continue. Remember one more point, in between these bricks you have to keep cement mortar, cement, sand and water mixture, that is called cement mortar. So this is the arrangement for the first layer and second layer. English board 20 centimeter, one brick thick. Okay. Then third layer you have to keep it like in the first layer, that is again facing side structure, that will continue to the required height. So this is the corner of the wall, this is inside, this is outside, inside, outside, front side. Okay, front. This is the corner of brick wall, 20 centimeter thick, English board. Next style of arrangement, next board is Flemish board. In the Flemish board arrangement, first brick should be kept like this. Then second, in the elevation you'll be able to see the header face. So the brick should be, second brick should be like this, structure, header, then structure. So to make it only, keep one more brick. Okay, in the other direction, y direction, Q enclosure, then next structure. So to make it only, keep two bricks like this. Next brick like this, next set like this. That will continue. Coming to the x direction, next brick should be like this. So this is the arrangement of the first layer, front side, structure, header, structure, header. Other side also, same style of arrangement, header, Q enclosure, structure, header, structure, and so on. Remember one more thing, in between these bricks, you have to keep cement mortar. Second layer over the first layer. First brick should be kept like this so that you can see header face in the elevation. Next should be Q enclosure. That is to avoid the joints coming one above the other. Next structure, to make it only, keep one more brick. Then header. So brick should be like this. That will continue. Coming to the y direction, structure. So next should be header. So next should be in the elevation, structure face. So you have to keep two bricks like this. Next should be header. That will continue in the y direction. So this is the arrangement of bricks in Flemish bond. First layer as well as second layer. This is the front view, side view, outside view, and that is inside. Corner of the brick 20 centimeter thick.